Hey you guys, I want to welcome you back to Maddie Rey Mondays. I really hope that you guys have been enjoying these encouragement videos. I know I have been enjoying putting these together for you to really just encourage you as you go into your week. And so I am back here today, and I want to talk to someone today and encourage someone today where you just feel so unmotivated. Do I have any of those people out there where you just, oh man, going into this week, you're like, I just don't know if I can do this. You feel unmotivated. Maybe you feel like there's a heaviness. Maybe you feel like this weightiness. You feel like you just can't get up and go. And I want to talk to you today, and I want to encourage you because I know that I've been in those places before. I've been there where you're just so tired, you're so done, you're not motivated, you're like, oh, do I have to do this? And I want to tell you that if you look to the Lord this week, He will come through for you. Something that I've learned is so many times we try harder, I'm just going to try harder to do this, when really it's not about us trying harder. It's about us setting our heart on God, saying, God, I set my heart on you. I set my heart that you're going to come through for me. I set my heart to love you. I set my heart to give you my life, even if it's moments where maybe you feel the Holy Spirit telling you, okay, come on, you can do it. Here's an opportunity to push. And you're like, I just still don't feel like doing it. The amazing thing is when we set our heart on God, when we seek Him, when we set our heart on Him, that's when we position ourselves to be able to receive from Him, and He will break us through. I had a moment recently where I was in that place, and I literally felt like the Holy Spirit picked me up and placed me where I needed to be to walk out what I needed to walk out. And it was such an amazing moment because I was at the place where I couldn't get myself there. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get moving. And I know there's some of you listening right now. You're there too. You feel like you just can't get up. You can't get going. And I'm telling you that when your heart is set on God, when your heart is set to love Jesus, there's going to come a moment where literally the Holy Spirit is just going to pick you up, and He's going to place you where you need to be to walk out what you need to walk out this week. So be encouraged by that, and know that no matter how you feel, where you're at, don't be so worried about trying harder. But do everything you can to set your heart on Jesus. Setting your heart knowing, Jesus, I love you, and this is where I want to be. Even though I'm not there, I want to be there, and I know you will come through for me, and I promise you, He will come through. So be encouraged by that. Have a wonderful week. And you know what? I also want to encourage you as I send these out here on my email. I would love for you to send back feedback. Always feel free to email back questions, email back comments. Maybe if you even want to email back a testimony, maybe you heard this and it encouraged you, and later on in the week you get breakthrough in this area. I would love to hear a testimony from you and to see some of your responses from this encouragement that we're putting out. But I love you all so much. I bless you and encourage you as you go into this week, and make sure you're continuing to follow me on all of my social medias as I continue to do so much to reach a young generation. So have a great week, and like I always tell you, don't forget to dwell.